Black rosebud, you want them, he got them. So black rosebud, he clowning, got you laughing. Black rosebud, you want them, he got them. So black rosebud, he clowning, got you laughing. So black rosebud.
Oh, that's too loud.
Black vessel, nigga. Around of applause for jokes so funny you might shit your drawers. Laughing, tearing down the stage, destroying the scene. Black got a routine.
That's so clean.
I could have ratchet comedian. Perform at a church with a set so fresh, so clean. Versatile with a style that can't be touched. And he stays black gold, he breaks it up. The haters gonna hate, players gonna play. Black don't clown their ass any fucking way. Check out the YouTube page for comedy and skits. Coming soon to a city near you. My nigga, BLAQ. What the fuck you gon' do? Laugh so hard till you fuck too. Like doing that funny shit like month throwing circles. You want them, he got them. So black rosebud, clowning, got you laughing. So
Damn, the boy Derek Chauvin got 22 fucking years. We already knew he was going to get something like that anyway. You know, we already knew he was going to get something like that. But I want to get into a different video I saw, right? And I'm not going to get into the George Floyd case. I'm going to get into something concerning the George Floyd case. And if you're white, you're probably going to get angry at this. If you're conservative, you're going to get angry at this. If you love the police, you're probably going to get angry at this. But first, we got to see Joe Biden, old dumbass. This nigga on at a press conference whispering. Y'all see this? Y'all see Creepy Joe whispering like a creepy old man trying to entice a little kid? Come here. I want you. Come here, I got candy. Look at him. Watch this.
I got them. $1.9 trillion relief so far.
Look at him. I got them. 1.9. Look when he whispering. This is when he do the kids. I got that candy for you. I got candy. Anyway, I got my mic in the mail, so I ain't set up my shit yet. So it just came in the mail. So my next show, I'll be doing a live, and you can see the camera and all those shit. But right now, and I got a microphone. But right now, Joe Biden and my motherfucking hidden camera thing is coming tomorrow. Oh, but we're gonna be doing it tomorrow. Stay tuned.
They're going to be getting checks in the mail that are consequential this week for childcare. A lot has been happened already. Number one. Number two, I'm going to fight like heck to get them the rest of what I think has to be done. And these are really tough decisions, Senator. I don't in any way dismiss what Senator Murphy says about the environment. Dismiss it at all. Just remind him, I wrote the bill on the environment. Why would I not be for it?
You wrote.
The question is, how much can we get done?
Wait a minute, your ass wrote the crime bill too in '94. So you want to brag?
I'm not being critical. Legitimate questions you're asking. Asking me, well, guess what? Employers can't find workers. I said, yeah. Pay them more. This is an employees bargaining chip now.
What?
What's happening? They're going to have to compete and start paying hardworking people a decent wage. And by the way, talking inflation. The overwhelming consensus is going to pop up a little bit and then go back down.
Do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear Mr. Joe Biden? Well, we all know Derek Chauvin got all this damn time. He got 22 fucking years, and he finally said something in court. He didn't want to testify, which was smart. Hopefully, whoever concerned this case, he can get it on the pill or something like that. We don't know. Hopefully, the best may come out of this. But look what he had to say.
At this time, due to some additional legal matters at hand, I'm not able to give a full formal statement at this time. But very briefly, though, I do want to give my condolences to the Floyd family. There's going to be some other information in the future that would be of interest, and I hope things will give you some peace of mind. Thank you.
I hope he ain't talking about no Jeffrey Dahmer, no Jeffrey Epstein shit. I hope you don't come to the cell and you find Chauvin hanging from a sheet some damn where. Let's hope that's not what Chauvin talking about. Let's hope that he's talking about snitching on somebody or some kind of bringing down of somebody major that's been really committing crimes. Let's hope he ain't talking about committing suicide. Like, fuck it, it's over with. I might as well go ahead and end it now because I can't see my parents no more ever again. I can't touch my wife no more ever again. But if I get out, I'll be 70 years old. I can't own a firearm. The only thing I'm going to have is my pension if they give me that. So he's pretty much fucked for the rest of his life. So, some people may say, fuck it. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'll be in solitary confinement for the rest of my life. I can't even go in general population. Just imagine his life. He can't even go in general fucking population for the rest of his God-given fucking life. He'll never be able to have a regular life. Because of his because he's a police, because high density of his case and shit like that. High whatever notoriety of his case and shit like that. He would not be able to go to no regular prison. And then he got another case, trying to hit him with another case on the 14-year-old boy. And then the other officers got another case next year. So this shit is not over. It wasn't no, I guess that the Black Lives Matter and the people that was protesting is all right with the time given. I know Joe Biden is all right with the time given, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to show you a different video right quick. Let me see if it's downloaded yet because I'm running late. Let me see has it downloaded. Okay, where we at? Now this video right here I saw, I just happened to see. I wasn't even going to do a show, but I saw this video and I'm like, I have to do this damn thing on this video right here. I got to. It's almost finished downloading. I got to. Now, let me give you a quick description right quick. Now, this is, I'm going to rename this video, right? This video should be renamed Police versus Social Workers. Now, I'm going to show you what do social workers do when they on this scene of a crime trying to help somebody compared with the police it does, right? We have a social worker who says she's a social worker. I don't really fucking know. She didn't sound like one. And we have the police. Now, the average person thinks the police got all the rights to handle somebody that's breaking the law. But in this day and age, the police have no rights. Hold on, it should be finished downloading right now. It should be finished downloading. Where we at? It's not up in here. It's not up in here. It should be on my YouTube. Should be on my YouTube. Let's go up in here. See, finished loading. Where we at? Now this gonna piss you off the way this lady talks and the treatment she give these officers, because it pissed me off. And I know if it pissed me off, it's gonna piss you off. If you watching this new conservative, it should piss you off too. Here we go. We don't want to see all that checking shit. We don't want to see all that checking. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Here we go.
Holly, hey sis, how you doing today?
How you doing today? Hold on. First of all, you have a lady sitting in the middle of the fucking road, right? You got a lady sitting in the middle of the fucking road, right? She's in protest, sitting in the fucking middle of the road, blocking traffic. You have a lady coming up who's claims she's a social worker. See how calm she comes up? Hey, sis, how you doing?
Pauline, hey sis, how you doing today? How you doing, sis? You okay? What's up? Can I sit with you?
Oh, that's a bill. What are you
We're having a mental health
doing?
crisis, so please do not do anything. I want to talk. Pauline, hey sis, how you doing today?
I've been doing.
How you doing, sis? You okay? What's up? Can I sit with you? We're having a mental health crisis, so please do not do anything. I want to talk to her. I'm a social worker, so I would like to talk to her. She asked me that I can sit.
She's a health worker. She's a social worker. Now, these are the people that they're supposedly wanting to replace the police. Instead of sending the police to handle these situations, they send the social workers or community workers or whatever Joe Biden was saying yesterday, dispersers or whatever the fuck they call, right? This is what they want to send instead of the police to handle situations like this. Now, a social worker probably can handle a situation like this, but they can't handle a motherfucker with a gun. But look how this escalate. It doesn't really escalate, but look how she escalates and try to embarrass the police, right? And the cold thing about it right now is they can do it because now people will put themselves on social media, record live, and talk a gang of shit, knowing you legally can't do anything, right? They didn't have that back in the days when there wasn't no cell phone. Police whoop your ass, and wasn't no witnesses, right? But now you got all these cell phone people recording and stuff like that. You can't even get out of line, especially nowadays. If you get out of context, they're going to say you're racist. They're going to say discrimination. They're going to say you assaulted them. Anything they can use against you, they're going to use. Now watch how she used this so-called victimization to her advantage because she's on Facebook Live. She has witnesses, right? And then she has the law on her side because anything happened to her, the law is going to put her in the right and officers in the wrong, no matter what happens.
Tell her what to do. I can sit down with her. You're not going to tell me that I can't sit with my people. You understand? No, I don't need your permission to sit with her.
And you don't have to tell these motherfuckers nothing.
Hi. Why are you sitting here today?
Because of George Floyd.
Because of George Floyd? Yeah. I understand that. Power to the people. Black power.
Because of George Floyd. He's sitting in the middle row for fucking George Floyd. Everybody else ain't got nothing to do with George Floyd. You blocking traffic for fucking George Floyd. I need to get to work. Now I got to turn around, go around the block, go out of my way because your ass want to sit in the middle of the street.
Are you okay?
No.
Can we talk about it?
No.
And that's okay too. Is it okay if I sit here with you?
Yeah.
Okay. I am in.
See, she's talking to the woman calm, right? Talking to the woman calm, which is okay. I'm cool with that. See what's wrong with this lady. But it's not okay to talk to the police disrespectful just because you're trying to become more cordial with the victim. I don't know if she's the victim or whatever the fuck she is. She really is suspect because she's supposed to be getting her ass arrested for blocking traffic and probably pissing in the street. I don't know what that is.
Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. We are having a sister who is protesting, and she has every right to protest in the middle of the street. What I am doing is that I am making sure that these fucking KKK fucking Nazi-ass cops don't do no dumb shit.
Huh? You see that? She's there to make sure the Nazi KKK cops ain't there gonna do nothing. How is that not racist? How is that not discriminative? How is that not divisive? How? You're befriending the lady on the ground on which the police was called for, and you berating the people that come out to make sure she's okay. Because before they arrest the lady, they first have to see what's wrong with her. Are you all right? I'm pretty sure that was one of the first questions when they saw a lady sitting in the middle of the street. What's wrong with you? Are you all right? What do you need? What are you down here for? Well, if you're down here for that, we need to get you up. We understand the protest, we understand that, but right now we need to get you up, and you need to protest in a more appropriate place. The police used to have that right. Now they don't.
Get your name, sis.
Kay Deerling is out. Kay Stein, you're not gonna come up to me and do shit. Don't come up to me. I'm making sure I know you're not. Don't talk to me. Don't.
See? Now you're supposed to be a social worker, right? You're supposed to be there to help ease the situation, but you're telling the police not to tell you anything. If you're a social worker and you're there to help, ain't you supposed to get what information the police got so you can handle the situation more properly? How is these motherfuckers going to take the place of the police? And they hate the police. She got a car right there in the middle of the fucking street blocking traffic. I don't care if you're protesting or not. That's illegal. That's not a legal protest. That's an unlawful assembly.
We're up the street from the police precinct in Brooklyn Center, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I have a sister here who is protesting for George Floyd. As we know, the verdict is coming this week.
Verdict is coming this week. So this is a past video. This was before the verdict was actually passed, right? I just found this video, but look at the disrespect. Let me give a couple of shots out. What's up? Who up in here? Fireback Unlimited, John Queef, Alex. Who up in here? Monica Lisa. What's up, Monica? DMC, Betty Gibson, Chadwick White, SIL, The Joker, Alitra Crawford, Wonder Why. What's up, Wonder? The Hood Conservative. What's up, the Hood Conservative? Keisha McCoy. What's up with you, Keisha? Chief Big Stick. Chief Big Stick. What's up with you? But look at the disrespect what this lady doing.
I'm right up the street, Jules. I'm up the street. You know where this spot is.
Now you calling more people to the protest.
Yes.
And watch how she talked to black men out there, right? Look how this black woman talked to black men. If I was out there, she wouldn't have been talking to me like that. I would have said something back to the bitch. I wouldn't have got violent, but I would have said something to make her ass look ridiculous. But look how she talked to the black men out there. Make the black men look, disrespect the black men for not wanting to interfere with the police fucking duty, with the police job.
It is. So how long do you plan on sitting here today?
Stop letting that come, motherfucker.
Get out of her. Is that her car? Is that her car? You should probably get out of there because you don't have a warrant.
Because I said so. Period.
And because she said so.
See how she joking and shit with the lady?
So which one is the Tesla, motherfuckers? The yellow one or the black one?
And make sure you keep your hand away from it.
I'm sorry every time you're sorry. Go along. I'm sorry. Sorry ni mama yako.
They need to see her ass high on dope first.
Which one is the Tesla? The yellow one or the black one, motherfuckers? Know your job.
They need to see she high on dope. She half naked in the middle of the street, barefooted, pissed on herself, car in the middle of the street. That ain't no protest. She's psychologically fucked up.
You don't know why? Because George Floyd was murdered. Because Dante Wright was murdered. A protest means that we block the street and make it seem like you motherfuckers know what's going on.
That's her. She's not talking to the police now. She's talking to the people now. They don't know what the fuck is going on. The people want to come out in their neighborhood, in their community, and know what the fuck is going on. Why the police in their community? Why the streets blocked off in their community? They have the right to know. But since they asked the question, this dumb bitch went off.
That's why she is protesting for your black life. So what? So what? So what? So what? So what? So what? That's the problem. complicit. That's the problem. More black people should be out on the street with her. That's the fucking problem. You're video recording instead of protecting her. Protect black women. Protect black lives.
How in the fuck is you protecting a black woman? The police ain't doing shit to her. They haven't handcuffed her. They haven't maced her. They haven't even touched her. They letting the lady sit in the middle of the street. What the fuck is somebody gonna protect her from? From them talking to her? From them seeing what's wrong with her? What the fuck? I mean, if she was getting assaulted, that'd be something else. How the fuck you gonna compare a George Floyd arrest to this lady sitting in the middle of the motherfucking street? Ain't nobody even touching the lady. See? When black people see this on camera, on social media, they get emboldened to do this type of shit too because they see the police ain't doing nothing. So they fuck it. If the police ain't doing nothing to her, they ain't gonna do shit to me. So guess what? They emboldened to do this shit. Talk to the police wrong, disrespect the police, be all loud, and they know the police ain't gonna do nothing because guess what? They didn't do nothing to her. They ain't gonna do nothing to me.
You people are fucking horrible. Horrible. The fact that I even gotta get out the car to ensure that they don't put no fucking bullets in her. You are horrible people.
Now she getting in the community talking about she had to get out the car to make sure they didn't put no bullets in her. Ain't nobody do no guns. She ain't no threat. Ain't nobody even attempted to arrest her. How the fuck is you making sure ain't nobody putting no bullets in her? Now, if you a liberal and you hearing this shit, you hearing this message all wrong. Yeah, they fuck with the black woman. Yeah, protect the black woman. Yeah, there's some punk ass black men. Then you have a group of women, I say a faction of women that hate men because of this type of shit, right? They're gonna have an idea that black men don't protect women, black women. Why? Because of bitches like this. Huh? You around here screaming and hollering that black men don't protect women. From what? And what nobody protecting? And what nobody endangering her? You making a black man look bad. You on social media saying this shit, and you have some other hood rats agreeing with you. Yeah, them punk ass black men ain't shit. Then you have bitches hating black men because of this shit. Thinking we ain't protecting them. From what? There's nothing to protect this lady from. From herself? The police, they're protecting her from hurting herself, or her from hurting somebody else, or from somebody else hurting her. It's three things they protecting. They're not there to hurt the lady.
You didn't even bother to ask if he having a fucking mental health crisis.
And if you would have let them talk to you, and you would have asked them the question, you would have fucking knew. You went there and assuming everything. And what the police got to do? They got to stand there and look stupid. They can't say shit back. They can't take no type of defensive measures on any kind of verbal assault. They got to sit there and take this shit like they some bitch ass people. Like, you know what? I got to sit up there and call you me. I got to sit up there and listen to you call me racist, bitch, murderer, KKK. I got to sit up here and listen to you all that. And all that while, I got to keep my composure and put my hands in my pocket. In a non-offensive gesture.
Fucking idiots.
Huh, idiots?
What? Don't touch me.
But no other black person asked her, do she want to go to jail today? You better ask her, does she want people to stop being killed? That's what we're here for. Shame on you if you're a black person scared because she got to go to jail. Be afraid that they putting bullets in us.
No, I'm more afraid of us putting bullets in us. I'm not afraid of no motherfucking police putting no bullets in us. I'm afraid of the niggas that be shooting up in these mass shootings. I ain't saw no police do no mass shootings, killing 3 motherfuckers, injuring 15. I ain't saw no white supremacists do that shit. The KKK come to my neighborhood or shoot up no motherfucking club. It's not because of the KKK homicides in Los Angeles, New York, Detroit, Chicago, and every other Democratic city is up 200%. They ain't got shit to do with the KKK, the police, or white supremacy, or Donald Trump.
No. You don't want to do what? Go explain over there.
Go and explain over there. Did you know to go back to Africa? For real.
Shut up. I'm an African too.
You will go back. Take your ass back. See how racist it is over there in Zimbabwe.
We are in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. We were coming down the street and the street was blocked and my sister is sitting here. My sister was sitting here. She's protesting the murder of George Floyd by Minneapolis police.
What the fuck is she protesting?
We're protesting the murder of Dante Wright by blocking traffic. You know how we give it up in New York. You block the streets.
Now you add my own motherfucker. First you there for George Floyd. Now you there for another motherfucker. Who you there gonna be there next for that next? Rodney King and OJ?
So I'm not going to sit here and let 6 different police officers be with one black lady.
No, stop talking to me.
Look, she don't want no help. All the police, look, hands in pockets, hands on folded. They in a non-offensive gesture. They don't have their hand on the gun, taser, handcuffs, or nothing, and still getting disrespected. Look at that, hands in them. Look, hands in pocket, hands right there. Look, they crossing their hands.
You will come all the Department of Brooklyn, Minnesota.
He walking by the people with his hands crossed.
Actually, I don't like your
She got her hands in her pocket.
That's how I feel. Fuck you. That's how I feel.
Look at that.
Like you. Go sit in the car.
I'm not worked up, but I'm definitely not going to let people talk to her crazy like she's crazy.
Wait a minute. You're not going to let people talk to her crazy, but you let her talk to other motherfuckers like they crazy. What kind of shit is that? You're not there to solve the problem. You're not there to be a mediator, right? You're there to bash the police there too and make it worse and make them look worse than you already fucking doing. But I keep on saying that the KKK, but I keep on saying that murder. Somebody listening to this shit is soaking it up and waiting to repeat it. Waiting for the police to pull them over and say the same shit, hoping they get the same result.
The problem is that you people think that when black women start yelling at your dumbasses that we're crazy.
Well, bitch, you is crazy. This is one crazy bitch. I haven't saw her face. I don't know your lifestyle, but bitch, from the way you sound, you are one crazy hoe. Huh? Don't no sane female or sane woman come in the middle of the street, don't ask no questions and supposed to be a professional and automatically take sides and don't mediate. Huh? You could have made the situation worse by being up in there doing some shit, by talking and don't know what the hell you're doing. This lady could have been having a mental breakdown. She may not be talking to you. You don't know you don't know how she got there. You know they called the police on her. You know she injured. You don't know nothing because you didn't talk to the proper authorities.
And it's that we have to come out of our faces and disrespect you that you, at the end of the day, want to do something about it. We're not crazy.
Yeah,
Back that up. You should stop talking. Stop talking. Are you a professional?
Now you gotta be a professional. Stop talking. Yeah, bitch, I'm a professional police. She's telling him to stop talking. You're gonna tell him things, berate him, but then when he defend himself or say something that probably dissolve the situation, you want to tell him to shut the fuck up.
Stop talking. It's not about your feelings.
Look, they still got their hands folded. It's not about your feelings. Why, look, she better get emotional. It's not about your feelings.
It's not about your uniform.
It's not about you.
It's not about your color.
It's about you being quiet. Be quiet.
Oh shit, is that simple? If you know your job, motherfuckers.
Go give up your badge if you want to help.
Yeah. Go do nothing. Or drive shit Uber. Simple.
Give up your
Look at
badge,
these
motherfucker. Give up your badge,
You
motherfucker.
have been to North Memorial Beach. If you touch me, you tell me which uniform.
Get out in the street, you motherfucker.
My child, you are not my mama, Nyamaza.
You're not my mama. Look at him. None offensive gestures.
Yes.
He taking pictures.
Yes.
They taking selfies.
I have no idea. Now they're putting them on. But the EMT's here. Some of them have them on.
Mama, go talk to him.
The EMT here. You think she gonna respect the EMT?
I'm not enough to have a mama. I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You, what are you doing? Oh.
Giving you
What are you
honor.
doing?
It's our allies. It's allies.
What are you doing?
Hi, I'm Stephanie, paramedic with North.
She said, so what? I'm the paramedic. So what? Now the paramedics is there to help. The police was there to help. She didn't want that. The paramedics is there to help. She didn't want that. What's next?
So what?
What's your name?
For what?
I just wanted to know your name just so
I don't want to tell you my name, so fuck off.
You said you wanted to go to the hospital, right?
So I'm here
Honey, fuck off.
Okay, so I'm here at a medical.
Fuck off, Stephanie, fuck off. Maria,
Mariah.
touch me, you see, motherfucker.
No, I'm not going to.
Period.
Yeah, so let me just
Stop explaining to you, motherfucker. I know.
Okay.
I've been to North Memorial, you have attended to me. Go check your record. Dorcas was
Okay.
Honare.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Can I
out.
just explain why I
No, she doesn't want you talking to her. What part of no don't?
Wait. The lady is being as polite as possible. Can I help you? Do you need any medical attention? No, motherfucker, get away from me. Then the other lady come in. Oh yeah, get away from her. She don't want you to talk to her. Bitch, stop instigating. They should arrest this bitch for instigating. Remember, you can do that as a police officer. She interfering with police and medical attention. That bitch should be arrested.
Don't you understand?
Yeah.
Well, I know you don't. Don't shake your head at me and say that you do. She wants you to leave. She didn't call you. She didn't call you. I don't care. She didn't call you. 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 Okay, so stop talking to her.
Yeah, listen.
Stop talking to her. I am a mental health worker, and I'm telling you, you talking to her could possibly cause trauma.
Amen.
I'm telling you to stop
Please,
talking to her. It's mad of you, Circle, to back the fuck up.
Okay.
Back up, no, back up.
Nyamaza.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
So he got his hand behind his back. The other officer had his hand behind his fucking back. Look at this. Wait a minute. Let me pause it. The other officer had his hand behind his fucking back.
Back up, no, back up.
Nyamaza.
Back up.
Look. He got his hands behind his back. If somebody was to go on an offense and try to do something to him, the police is not in a position to protect themselves. Got their hands in their pockets, their hand crossed, and their hands behind their back. This is what the police is being taught now.
Back up. Back up.
Is that simple?
Back up. Back up. Back up. I don't give a fuck what you said. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. You're way too fucking close. Crowding this black woman like she's a fucking caged animal. Back your dumb ass up. Back up. Back up. I don't give a fuck. Back up. I am. Move back. Move back. Move back. Move back. Please move back. Please move back. Because I'm gonna get hands on them. Please. Please. Please.
Yeah, y'all want to exclude people with felons and all that bullshit. But guess what? That's
I am not going to let them take you.
I'm not going to let them take you.
They have to take me too. She's fine. Get the fuck out of here. You know what's wrong? Is that black people are dying, you stupid bitch. Move.
What?
Move. No, you don't. Is your people being killed at an exponential rate? Shut the fuck up, Becky. Get out of here.
And was that racist? Shut the fuck up, Becky. Called her a bitch and everything. Why these people got to be professional? They haven't said one thing disrespectful. Can I talk to you? May I help you? Is anything wrong? Bitch, motherfucker, shit. Look how they're getting treated. Can I? For basically doing nothing. For being respectful. You can't even be respectful as a police officer now. And now it got so bad you can't even be respected as an EMT. Ain't that a bitch? The people that come to save your life. The police and the damn EMT. Ain't that a bitch?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here, bitch!
Okay, she doesn't want medical service. The ambulance can leave.
Yeah, she should leave.
Huh? She doesn't want, and y'all should leave. What? She doesn't want medical treatment, so the ambulance should leave. Y'all should leave. Oh, y'all should leave. Fuck her being on the ground. Fuck her blocking traffic. Fuck her car being in the middle of the street. Y'all leave.
Get your complicit ass out of here. Go find somebody that's dying, bitch. Go find a fucking kid that's black that these motherfuckers are putting bullets in. Get your ass out of here and save a life, ho.
Whoa! What kind of social worker or mental health worker is that? Don't you know as a mental health worker, right, that you also can cause trauma on the job by doing that shit to people? Because them people also have mental disabilities too, possibly. You can't talk to nobody like that who's thinking they're doing a job and you call them racist and call them all kind of bitches and Beckys and shit like that. You don't know their mental capacity. They could be at the edge. But just because they've been professional, you've been unprofessional, right? Your ass should be fired. Somebody should report that bitch.
Go find some fucking actual crime, motherfucker. These are our streets. You get paid.
I'm asking you to live in this neighborhood.
I'm not going to let you come over here. If you think you're going to take her, you're going to have hands because I'll fight back.
Now she's talking about fighting back. Now she's talking about assaulting the police. The loudmouth bitch. Huh? I would never, that's why I couldn't fuck with no ratchet ass female with no mouth like that. I couldn't fuck with one of these pro-liberal ass females that's like, always like, I couldn't stand that. I wouldn't be able to stand that bitch. Always talking this old racist, demeaning black man shit. I mean, she believe this shit in real life. She believe black men ain't shit. I bet she ain't got no man. Matter of fact, I guarantee she ain't got no man. Not with no mouth like that.
We don't make no motherfucking sense.
You guys want to take us in the street, Friday?
Now they finna leave. Now the police are finna leave. They done punked the police into leaving. So you don't want us around here, we finna leave. Fuck it. They done ran the police off the street. This is what it's coming to.
We don't make no motherfucking sense.
You guys want to take us in the street, Friday?
Thank you.
Go, sit in your car. Go get your OT.
Throw a water bottle at him.
Fucking OT.
You see that? Throw a water bottle at him. Throw a water bottle at him. Get on. Disrespect.
Go, sit in your car. Go get your OT. Get your fucking OT. Get your ass in that car. Get in the car. Get in the car. This is what protesting is. This is what protesting is. Get the fuck out of here. Don't talk to me right now, please.
Now imagine the power one of these black ass hood rats think they got right now against over the police. Imagine what one of these, because she said nothing educational. She said nothing legally. She said nothing of any kind of common sense. Any hood rat in America can do this. This wasn't professional, right? Any hood rat in America can go out and say this. They shooting up. They shooting black people. Go out and find somebody. Get away from me, bitch. Stop talking, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Wasn't nothing professional about that. Any logical motherfucker would look at this shit and say, you know what? That lady was very disrespectful. Any illogical motherfucker would look at it like, yeah, go on, girl. Fight for that. Do that. Now, if you would have came out there and you'd have said something respectful to the police and to the lady, and you'd have handled both situations properly, I can respect that. But your only discourse toward the police is a bitch and motherfucker and get away from me, and I don't want to hear shit, and you call yourself a professional, and these are motherfuckers you want to put in the street? People like these social workers who don't give a fuck?
Y'all gonna sit here and let them run up on her like that. Shame on you.
Now she getting back on the black men, right? The average hood rat is hearing this like shame on them. Yeah, they're agreeing with every word she said because it sounds good to them. It sounds logical.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Surrounding this black woman like she a fucking cage animal and you're judging her for protecting you. Get away from her. You didn't even bother to sit your black bodies next to her. But you want to call us a community?
Look at that. Look at the average person. I'm telling you, I'm understanding, right? When I was a liberal, what the average motherfucking liberals thinking right now. They on the side like she's saying everything she's saying is smart and legit. And next time the police pull me over, I'm finna say the same shit. Or next time I see somebody get pulled over by the police, I'm gonna hop out my car and do the same shit. It's finna get to the point when somebody's searching somebody in the middle of investigation or a crime or anything, right? You're gonna have somebody hop out the car, asking questions, making demands, talking about rights, screaming and yelling on Facebook Live. Now, I ain't gonna say I don't like the police. I got a different love for the police, right? And I kind of want the old police back. When you talk shit, the police whoop your ass. That kept a lot of dudes in line. I like that because I never talked shit to the police, so I never had to worry about getting my ass whooped. But there's some disrespectful niggas out there that talk shit to the police, and I know some of these niggas. They need their ass whooped by the police. Because most black men don't get no discipline in the house. Most black kids don't be raised with no father in the home, right? They don't respect nobody in the street. They don't respect nobody in school. The first place some young black men have to respect the motherfucker is in prison. That's the only time they gotta respect some type of authority. They don't do it on the street. They don't do it with their mother, their girlfriend, their kids, none of that shit. But let them go to the prison. They know how to keep their pants up. They know how to stand in line. They know how to walk with their hands behind their back. They know how to shut the fuck up. They know how to go sleep early. They know how to go to work on time. They know how to go to school. They know how to do all that shit in prison. Because they have some type of structure. They don't have that shit out here so they can run wild. They can run amok. Because nobody give them no structure. And now you're taking the only structure out of their motherfucking life, which is the police. Stay off this motherfucking corner. Take your ass in the house as a curfew. Huh? Don't be hanging around here. You come here, you got this gun. The police is the only authoritative figure in the community that some of these niggas got. You want to take that away? With no daddies in the house? No community centers? No counselors? No community leaders? No nothing? How that gonna work?
You can't even protect black women. You're gonna fucking sit here and penalize her with these fucking cops. You see they turned around? Why? Why?
Because the law say they can't do their fucking job no more. That's why. It's not because they scared of you and your loud ass mouth, or you done anything legal, or said anything legal that scared them legally. You do none of that shit. You went down there, called them a bunch of motherfuckers and bitches and hoes and shit like that. Recorded on Facebook and thought you done something.
Because we got control. We're in control.
And they done
We're in control.
Look at that.
Fucking idiots.
Now she called them idiots.
All right, y'all. They're gone for right now. So I'm going to log off. Are you hungry? Do you want food? Do you need anything? Can I hug you? I will not be comfortable.
All right, this is ridiculous, y'all. But I had to show y'all that. I wasn't going to do no live today, but I ran across this video and I had to show y'all that, man. It's because of hood rats like this is making our community look bad. You know what I'm saying? Bitch don't know nothing about nothing. Anyway. I'm about to get up out of here. I got to go to Hollywood and shoot some hidden camera shit. I got to go to Hollywood, y'all. So I'm up out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be back here tomorrow. I'm going to find some material so I can test out my new show shit. You know, I got my new microphone and my new headphones and all that shit. So I'm going to be looking like a professional tomorrow. So see y'all tomorrow. I'm out this bitch.